over the years, we've seen a lot of different artists from a Bobby Shmurda to a Boosie, et cetera, who get locked up and the public chants, free them, free them, free them. And then they get out and it's like they put out a song. First song does a couple million views. And then you fast forward 6 months and maybe they're not even hitting that anymore. I'm not
Bobby
really
waited too long.
It's true. I'm not really worried about that with Thug. When you go see Young Thug live, he has like infinite hit songs.
No.
He is so beloved as a person. Yeah, there's a chance that maybe this time away from the music will mean that his music's not as good. We're not talking about
his concerts.
I don't think, I know, but I'm just saying, I don't think
we're talking about music.
He could take another year off and then start dropping music, and I feel like the people will still be patiently waiting. He's the blueprint for so much of what is hot now.
I hate to say it, but Gunna is.
What? Gunna is a Thug clone.
Gunna's hotter than Thug right now.
No. Absolutely.
Hey, bro, I don't.
It's just because he hasn't started releasing music yet. The idea that Gunna is so popular as an artist is a fiction.
Bro.
He made a hit song, sure.
Bro.
And he's capable of making some nice little ditties.
Him and Thug dropped back-to-back weeks. Thug in jail keeping it gangster as a real nigga.
He hasn't dropped.
Hold on.
Wait,
he dropped it. Look,
Leftovers.
Gunna dropped the album as a rat. Thug dropped the album as sitting in the county jail being a real nigga. And Gunna outran him. Is what it is. Thug, I'm a Thug fan.
Thug could put the nail in Gunna's coffin right now.
No, he couldn't.
If he really comes out and speaks against, that is the power of Young Thug. There are almost no artists, because, all right, this is the difference.
You already spoke against him.
This is the difference between a Drake and a Young Thug. Young Thug is pure. There is no, in the public eye, everybody views
Young Thug is pure?
People do not view Young Thug as just an artist. They view him as like an angel that we've been lucky enough to share time on earth with.
You're weird as fuck.
I'm being serious.
Thug, my family, but I'm gonna keep it gangster with you.
He's that important to the culture.
People that view Thug in a dress that don't agree.
Young Thug made it acceptable for hood dudes to wear dresses.
I understand why Thug.
Sort of.
I understand why Thug does the dress thing, right? You know, I watch
the stick.
I watch his marketing thing, right? And that Thug put on the dress has nothing to do with his sexuality. I'm gonna let that be known right now. You know, he is who he is. He's
straight as an arrow.
Right, straight as an arrow.
Bad bitches.
It's a lot of different elements to Thug that people may not agree with. And I don't believe no rapper is on that level to where they can just take all that time off and bounce back, but an Eminem, but a Drake, right? And still do sufficient numbers. I really think and Beyonce, right? It's a handful, brother, that could just lay down right now in today's time and age and just bounce back when they want to.
I understand why you don't understand, but Young Thug is so crucial to where hip hop is at right now that, to me, I have no fear about him being overlooked or ignored in any way once he makes his return.
I'll even roll the dice on J. Cole. He can, J. Cole and Future. They can lay down.
J. Cole is a rapper. Young Thug is like a deity in hip hop. And I'm not exaggerating.
A what?
A deity. He's like a god. He's like, he should have been in the Bible. Actually, that's how I know the Bible is no good, is because Young Thug wasn't in it.
That's Eminem.
No.
Yeah.
Because a huge swath of the public, myself included, have lost interest in Eminem over the years. That would never happen to a god.
Eminem, and I'm going to be real with you. When we talking about just making music, straight up making music, never delivering a whack project. Well, it could have been a whack project, but it wasn't a whack project like that, right? I have to also get that to the game.
No.
Bullshit.
You can't put the game in the same conversation as Young Thug.
Thug ain't achieved with the game with you.
And I understand that you are geriatric and that this might be difficult for you to comprehend. But Young Thug is so much more. I love the game, but he's a rapper. Young Thug is a deity. He's an angel.
A rapper.
A rapper.
And let me tell you something. When the West was dead, he brought it back.
And that was nice of him, and we all appreciate it.
The South ain't been dead. Thug came into something that was already alive, and I ain't taking nothing but Thug. But at the end of the day, it's some respect due, and I believe Lil Wayne could do it too. Weezy could come back, do it whenever he want to do it.
Young Thug's more important than Lil Wayne.
You dumb as a boxer.
I'm just saying. In terms of
I'm not
modern
saying
hip
Thug
hop
is
right
not
now,
important, but you're not going to cut Lil Wayne like that.
I love
bro.
Lil Wayne, but he is
Lil
just
Wayne will never not be important.
He's important. Thug is more important. Thug is bigger than important. Important is like a 10 out of 1 through 10 on a scale of importance. He's an 11.
I believe NBA.
He's him and Chief Keef.
NBA Youngboy and 21 Savage.
Youngboy
is more of a conversation than that.
Youngboy is incredibly important. However, I don't think he's pure. He's too drug-addled.
What?
It's just too messy. Because you want to think about
What
Youngboy?
you talking about?
Youngboy is evil.
And what you think they consider Thug to be?
But we don't, not as hip-hop fans. But I'm saying, like, if you listen to Youngboy, there's a lot of
You
evil.
listen to Thug music?
Oh, yeah.
Nephew talking some gangster shit.
Yeah, but the way it comes out, it sounds like the words of an angel. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. But that wasn't even a good one. The way it comes out. But nobody says that about jizz. What are you doing?
Yo, I had to do it because I wasn't supposed to do it.
All right.
Good transition point, right?
A good one, indeed. To what? To what?
Nah,
something
because
gay
this is
now?
the day, right? Because we have to debate it. Thug's my guy, right? I'm anticipating some music from him. That was his manager called it, right? We was talking. She's pissed off.
Why?
I don't know, man. I won't answer it. I'm telling her I'm in lie. She's pissed off. You talked to me before. But,
yeah. But did you say he had good pussy or something?
Oh.
No,
No,
that
I
was
don't
last
think,
week.
no. She's just, because she's spoiled, whenever she call an answer, that's this. But, it's hard debating Thug because I'm a Thug fan, right? I'm a Thug family member that's bro. But when you're saying certain things, when we're talking about the overall scope of hip hop, right? I can't let you just erase everybody with Thug.
There will be many people who disagree with me, but there's going to be a lot of people who know exactly what I'm talking about.
If Thug let New Year's catch him, his ass in trouble.
Why? He could chill. He doesn't even have to put on music. He could just do his little sneaky Instagram clips. Let T.I. come over, get a quick clip of you. He could take a sweet ass time.
People's gonna be,
Young Thug, or excuse me,
it ain't like they haven't been seeing Thug.
Chief Keef can go years without dropping music, and it doesn't do anything to affect what an icon he is.
Thug's not Chief Keef.
Yes, he is. He's in that conversation for sure.
In the conversation, but he's not Chief Keef.
That is arguable, potentially true, but I still feel like they both.
I don't take none from Thug.
They're both so important that it transcends music and space
Chief
and
Keef
time.
don't even try, and it just happens.
Exactly. When Thug gets in the booth and goes, and see how stupid it sounds when I do it? You don't have to try. His soul just seeps out into the microphone. Even when Young Thug gave the 22ster his first interview in 5 years back in merry old England, that was the work of an angel who knew that my soul as well was also pure.
Oh, so that's what it is.
No, that's
He
just one of
gave
many
you-
things.
I get it. That's what it is.
He knew I was a goat
No, listen.
long before my time.
I'm not saying Thug ain't one of our greats and will be one of our greats. I'm just saying there's some greater people who's been around a little longer than him, and he got some work to do. He's been gone 30 months. He has dropped music since he's been gone. He says it was dated.
His next project will be a modern classic. It'll be a 10 out of 10. I'm confident.
Yeah. I know the name of the project.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Huh?
The Farter 6?
Nah, gunning for you.
Gunna for you?
Gunning for you.
Is that a Gunna reference?
Gunning for you.
I don't think you should do that. He's on very strict probation. I don't think you should put
What's
gunning
wrong
in
with
the
gunning
title.
for you?
It sounds like violence. Sounds like
Huh?
somebody's going to get shot.
What you mean? Gunning for you, baby.
Well, if that ends up being true, then that would be an impressive reveal right there.
I think his first single is gonna be called "Real Plea Deal." Real Plea Deal.
I just want to say Wack ass just be talking, bro. I really feel like half of the shit that come out of Wack mouth, like he be telling some bro, he don't be lying all the time, but I feel like he mixed some of the lies with some of the truth, so people really don't discredit him totally. Because there's been a lot of shit that Wack done said that has came true, that actually has fucking happened, and there's been a lot of shit that Wack have said that didn't make no fucking sense, and niggas like, why you making shit up? But for one time in my life, I agree with Adam halfway. I feel like I agree with Wack said if that Thugs needs to drop. Yes, Thug is hot. He's fresh out of jail. He need to drop because music and streaming is different. They don't give a fuck how popular you is. These motherfuckers will not listen to your music if you don't have no good music. Fucking being who he is, the music got to be good too. So if the music not hitting, it ain't gonna stream. So I get what Wack saying is he need to take his, you know what I'm saying? He don't need to take his time. He need to go ahead and drop soon. To, you know what I'm saying? Start heating back up. But to play a little devil's advocate here, Adam 22 had a good point as if like right now Thug is being looked at as the god of hip hop. He just beat a trial, a long trial, you know what I'm saying, that had attempted murders, you know what I'm saying? Big ass Rico that he just beat. Well, technically he beat because he played it out, but he beat it. So he's out, he back on the streets. You know what I'm saying? He didn't snitch, he didn't tell. He was, you know what I'm saying, basically like labeled as the kingpin of this gang related organization. You know what I'm saying? With all this money and stuff like that, hit records. You know what I'm saying? He's a big artist, and I feel like hip hop is looking at him as a god, as in like that's the street dude who went through adversity, who's so rich and famous and beat murders and beat Ricos. You know what I'm saying? So, and he helped start a lot of people careers. He did songs with Lil Baby early on. You know what I'm saying? He helped Gunna get right. He's Gunna signed to him. You know what I'm saying? He pushed Gunna. You feel me? So he's the pioneer around a lot of other artists, and people don't know it. And I feel like people give Thug a lot less credit because his delivery of his music. But no matter how weird Thug have always sound, he always made some hits. So I feel like this is a 75-25 argument. I feel like Adam is basically right. He got the right idea, but he just was glazing a little bit. But I get points where Wack was coming from too. But I want y'all to tell me, how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like Young Thug will fall off if he don't drop? Or y'all feel like he can't fall off? Like, comment, subscribe, man. It's LV trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, man. Y'all turn me up so I can turn y'all up, man. I'm out. Subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know how y'all feel.